Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean.
Alright.
And this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today, we've actually got some protein brownies for you.
Yep, we got a thumbnail.
Yeah, go on then. Not done one of these in a while. So yeah, I wanted to get back in the gym this week. Got some protein, picked up some brownies, because I really like brownies, but I'm trying to cut out a lot of sugar.
We've also picked up the cans of energy drink from MyProtein that somebody recommended.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah. I wanted some gym stuff and
Yep.
the energy, the MyProtein energy drinks.
So yeah, we'll be reviewing them when John's not on early shifts.
Yeah, no, when I'm not in at 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm 4 o'clock meeting up with Sean going, oh yeah. So yeah, we thought why not give the brownies a quick review?
Yeah. So
because these kind of things are expensive.
Yeah,
people can't always try before they buy. So we thought,
well, they're £3 if you buy them singly, or £20 for a box of 12. But MyProtein normally have somewhere close to 50% off. So
that's what we did.
Yeah, with 40% off, it's £12 for a pack of 12. That's £1 each, which isn't too bad.
No. However, but we thought we'd review them because sometimes protein bars can be hit or miss.
Definitely.
They can be rock hard and just not very nice, or they can be just chewy for the sake of being chewy.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd, while I'm picking them up, we may as well just give it a go and inform you.
One thing to note before we go any further, these are protein brownies. They're not keto friendly by any means. They're still, based on the ingredients, they're still very much brownies. We've got 27 grams of carbs in one brownie, 4 grams of which is just sugar. So they are by no means keto friendly.
No, not at all.
So, yeah.
Which I think is quite a misconception when you're on keto, because I've read about it a few times. Like, people wonder if you can have a protein shake or protein bars, and it's like you can't. Basically, you just have to watch the carbs.
Yeah.
And you need to check that. If you can't find that information on anything, then it's probably just best to avoid it.
Yeah.
On keto, anyway.
Now it smells like chocolate flavoured carp bait.
Yes! Animal-related food or shampooing. Insert it in the video. Love that. It is a chunk, innit? Look at that.
Yeah,
it's like have you had them Fibre One bars?
Yes.
They're really good. It's like that kind of size, but it's about nearly an inch thick.
And it's so much harder. I had high
Mine's
hopes
a bit
for
squidgy. I've just cracked a knuckle. That might come up on the video. Oh, I've just broke it in half. Right, let's try this protein carp bake brownie.
This does not taste good. It tastes sweet. It tastes almost like chocolate.
A lot of people say chocolate is the best flavour to get protein stuff because it masks a lot of the whey protein flavour, that like the basic flavour it comes with. That isn't very nice at all.
I think what I would like to do, maybe when I get home or something,
just be sick.
After that, I'd like to get a little mini melon baller and see if they float or sink. Because if they float, this is going to be a pretty cheap option for anyone who does go carp fishing and is looking for some cheaper pop-up boilies. Because you could probably get like 8 boilies out of that for £1. And for pop-up boilies, that's not a bad price. They're normally going to be like, I don't know, £6 or £8 for a 50 or 100 gram tub. But
expect clickbait on this video where it says carp bait, so we actually get fishermen looking for carp bait review videos as well. Brilliant. We'll see how many views we get off that.
I honestly think it might actually work as carp bait though. Like they do like sweet.
I was going to say they like. Is it sweet oily things they like?
Yeah.
That's not very good. I'm glad we've not spent a lot of money on them.
Yeah, the things we do for YouTube.
Might give them to some lads in work.
Well, I was working at your place, ruined their taste buds or something.
No, they go to the gym a lot and they might want something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, as protein bars go, this is a miss. Give it a miss. Don't know what else I can say to you. Whether you appreciate our info or not, don't do it to yourself.
It's not as... I will say...
It's not as hard. It's not really solid. It is easy to chew.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as chewy as some
Very
of them.
easily mandible. It's the right word, I know.
If you look at the video I did on the Protein Works Loaded Legends, they work out a similar price to these. They're not carb-free like these. They got all the same drawbacks in terms of nutrition. They've not got quite as much protein, but you know, if you're only looking for protein and no carbs and that sort of thing, you'd have a scoop of protein, or you'd have a Grenade Carb Killer bar or something. The only reason you'd be looking at something like this is if you want something that's going to be more pleasant and more fun. So this doesn't hit any of those. If it was keto friendly and it tasted like this, I'd say, well,
That's just the drawback of having no sugar.
Yeah, we can't hold it to the same standards because it's a keto brownie, but it's not. So we've got to hold it to some standards. Go and look at the Loaded Legends video. You've not tried them. The next time I order from them, I'll order some for you to try.
Yeah.
But this, in my mind, just speaks to how good they actually are. I was expecting them to be like this when I'd seen them, and when John said about these, I thought, yeah, we'll try them because, you know, protein bars and that have come a long way since I had, because those Loaded Legends ones were the first ones I'd had in years. So I thought, you know, maybe these brownies will be a bit of all right, but no, this is like, I don't know, like 2006 stuff.
See, the Grenade Carb Killers are probably the most famous right now, and all round they're okay.
Yeah, they're not too chewy. They're 200 calories and 20 grams of protein.
So that, you know, all round they're quite a decent benchmark to hold a protein bar to.
They got the chocolate coating on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know they've got they're a decent standard. It's almost like. Yeah, it's almost like the McDonald's of protein bars because it's like consistent. They're all okay. So you've got to, when you're holding stuff to that standard, these fall down massive.
They work out half the price if you get them with a discount code. If you get a box of 12 with a discount code, they're going to work out about £12.
But how much did you get that box off Amazon?
Well, I was going to say that if you're getting Grenade bars, you can get them for £18 off Amazon or from their website with a discount code. So it's only actually about 50p a bar cheaper rather than half the price.
Yeah.
If you're ordering just one bar, this is going to be over £2. You're looking at about the same sort of price for just one bar. A box of 12 is going to be a bit cheaper, but it's got more calories. It's got 6 grams more protein, which is what, like 25% thereabouts, between 25 and 30% more protein. But it's not worth it because you've still got more calories from all the other stuff in there, and it just does. It's not enjoyable. It's not a nice little treat for yourself in my eyes. But then I don't know, somebody cutting or something like really hard who doesn't enjoy the same sort of very lax diet that I have might enjoy this as a treat, except they won't because there's too much junk in it. There's like 270 calories from all the carbs in it, so it's not even for them. I don't know who it's for.
Maybe just people who are sponsored by MyProtein and can plug it like hell.
Yeah, I'll have to see if Eddie Hall likes them. I don't know. It's not for me.
And if he does, we'll tell him he's wrong as well. Nah, we love Eddie, really.
Yeah, you can tell him that.
Right, on that note, I think we'll end because it's rubbish.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.